Hello and welcome to a new episode of diverCity. I'm Masaf Rashidfar and I will be your host today. On this episode, we have so many interesting things to show you, so stay where you are because I will be right back after the preview.
News spots. Watch 3 news clips about unemployed youth in Europe, refugees in Yemen, and nuclear energy. Speak out, asking people in the streets about nuclear energy. Storyline. Watch a portrait about the music ensemble Angklung. Open topic. A film clip concerning interpersonal relationships called Lunch on a Bench. Webcheck. 2 websites, Alternet.org and the Yes Man video channel. Europe Plus. We will leave Europe to the capital of Peru, Lima. Music Corner. Watch the music video Backflip by Aqua Naru.
Oh, we're back. I just read some interesting news, such as the unemployment in Europe and political situation in Yemen, which is actually in our news spot. Check it out.
Unemployed youth in Europe. A new dawn has set above the European Union and in particular Spain. The amount of unemployed young people has increased tremendously during the past years. In Spain, the financial crisis forces around 40% of the under 25-year-old to stay without a job, and this situation is not unique. In Latvia, almost the same amount of youth has no chance to get some work. Overall, the average amount of unemployed young Europeans reaches 20%, what is surely too high to give them a stable future. Displaced people in Yemen. During the political crisis against the government in Yemen, the circumstances for displaced got worse. Around 200,000 humans are affected and not even worldwide media keeps mentioning this disaster. A routine problem for people who found a shelter under inhumane conditions in refugee camps is missing water, food and medicine. Diseases do spread because of the unhygienic situation, and not only kids and weak people get sick. This issue is fundamental. Nuclear situation in Germany. Across Germany, demonstrations find place in many cities like here in Münster. New resistance appears against the use of nuclear power after the disastrous dilemma going on in Japanese power station Fukushima 1. Far more than half of the Federal Republic inhabitants support a call for nuclear power phase-out, and many say that the government is only dealing with this idea because of upcoming elections, and they demand the use of alternative, nature-friendly energy as quick as possible.
Following the nuclear catastrophe in Japan, the government of Japan has decided to dump 11,000 liters of toxic water in the ocean. Do you think this water also will be polluted? For our Speak Out, we went to the city and asked the people about nuclear energy. After Japanese nuclear disaster, demonstration against the nuclear power has been seen all around the world, including in Germany. Now we are here in the city of Münster, where demonstration is taking part right behind me. Discussion about what is right and wrong is endless. Now the question is, do we really need to use this technology, or is it worth it? Let's see how the people of Münster suggest.
I think nuclear power is very dangerous because we have seen already in Chernobyl in 1986 that many people have died of nuclear power. If it was meant to be a peaceful energy or it was meant to be an atomic bomb, it's quite the same danger.
Weil es absolut keine Endlösung dafür gibt, wo mit dem Dreck bleibt. Von daher bin ich dagegen.
Es ist eine schwierige Frage, jetzt angesichts dessen, was in Japan derzeit zu beobachten ist. Ich fürchte, dass es auf kurze Sicht keine Alternative gibt.
Ich denke nicht. Das einzig Positive, was ich jetzt sagen würde, ist, dass man rund um die Uhr mit Strom versorgt ist, aber da man auf Dauer was anderes findet oder mit der Windenergie oder Sonnenenergie andere Dinge, die gleichen Sachen erreichen kann, denke ich nicht, dass es irgendwie was Positives hat.
bin der Meinung, dass so schnell das möglich ist, die Atomkraftwerke abgestellt werden.
Für mich nichts Positives, nur Negatives. Nichts, auch gar nichts Positives. Ist für mich ein Horror. Ist ein Horror. Der Gedanke schon, dass wieder was passieren könnte. Und ich sag mir so, dann, wir sind es selber schuld.
Es ist nicht notwendig, die Atomkraft könnte ersetzt werden. Es gibt viele verschiedene Szenarien, wie man sie durch erneuerbare Energien ersetzen könnte.
Also man hat einfach nicht die Macht über Atomkraftwerke. Man kann mit Solarstrom arbeiten und man weiß, okay, das sind jetzt Siliziumzellen und Halbleiterdioden. Aber Atomkraft ist einfach nicht so, was man irgendwie, ja, wie man Herr werden könnte.
Jeden Atomtransport, jedes Atomkraftwerk ist eine tickende Atombombe, würde ich sagen.
No, it isn't necessary because I think we have other ways to get energy, maybe from wind or from water. So we have a lot of other options to use nature-friendly energy.
Ich glaube nicht, dass man sofort alle Atomkraftwerke abschalten kann, aber man braucht dafür nicht 30 Jahre.
The tsunami disaster made people think, what is the consequence of using nuclear energy? They don't want another worst-case scenario. Each Monday, the people of Münster gather for demonstrations because they don't see any positive point of using this technology. So they all want a short-term nuclear phase-out. For our storyline, we're gonna take you on a musical journey from Indonesia to Germany to discover Angklung, a musical instrument made out of bamboo trees. Let the journey begin.
This is Angklung, a musical instrument made out of 2 bamboo tubes attached to a bamboo frame. The tubes are carved so that they have a resonant pitch when struck. Angklung is popular throughout Southeast Asia, but originated from Bandung, West Java, Indonesia. On November 18, 2010, UNESCO recognized Angklung as a cultural world heritage from Indonesia. Today, Angklung is recognized throughout the world, including in Münster, a small city in North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. Music unites. It is the motto of Angklung Gruppe Indonesian, or AGI, an Indonesian musical and cultural group located in Nijmegen, Münster. Formed 10 years ago, the group focuses mainly on playing Angklung. Sonja and Dithard Klinkenberg, 2 of the 4 original founders, explains how it all started.
Gegründet wurde die vor 10 Jahren nach einem Auftritt in der Stadthalle Hiltrup. Und ich fand es einfach zu schade, dass das Instrument Angklung in Münster nicht mehr gespielt wird. Es wurde früher gespielt. Und ich habe dann meine Frau angestachelt, das irgendwie durchzusetzen, dass wir regelmäßig üben. Das haben wir auch einmal im Monat gemacht und heute üben wir einmal pro Woche.
Und ich habe auch gesehen, dass in Menschen, früher Familien, die gemischt zwischen Indonesierin und Deutsche, mit Deutschen verheiratet, und die mussten gerne etwas anderes machen, außer religiöse Sachen, also religiöse Treffen. Deswegen, ich habe gedacht, okay, dann spielen wir Musik und wir können dann den Deutschen hier über unsere Musik erzählen und zeigen und ja, indonesische Kultur zeigen.
What is it then that makes Angklung different from other musical instruments?
Erstens, dass dieses Instrument einzigartig ist. Also ich habe dieses Instrument noch nicht kennengelernt in Indonesien, erst hier in Deutschland. Und zweitens, man spielt Angklung nicht alleine, man spielt ja in einer Gruppe. Das ist das Besondere.
Angklung ist insofern ziemlich anders, weil man immer mit mehreren spielen muss.
The more, the merrier. And just like its motto, AGI has members from various nationalities and backgrounds.
Ich finde auch die Leute wirklich ganz nette, interessante Menschen. Jeder macht was anderes. Einige studieren, andere arbeiten.
Wir sind alle aus allen möglichen Ländern. Natürlich viele Indonesier und viele Deutsche, aber auch eine Polin, eine Thailänderin, ich, die aus Russland bin, also sehr international. Und auch die Menschen an sich sind alle unterschiedlich. Wir sind nicht alle Studenten oder alle, die schon arbeiten, also ganz unterschiedlich. Wir haben Schüler, Studenten und Berufstätige aus allen möglichen Berufsfeldern. Und ja, dadurch sind wir, ja, es ist toll, weil alle unterschiedlich sind, aber wir kommen alle miteinander aus.
Besides performing in regular concerts, the group also participates in benefit concerts for humanitarian purposes, such as to raise donations for those in need for help worldwide. Now, with 10 years already gone by, the group looks forward simply for another good 10 years to come.
Ja, die Hoffnung. Wir haben 10 Jahre gelebt und ja, mit Hoch und Tief, und wir hoffen, dass es dann mindestens weitere 10 Jahren so gut laufen und noch besser laufen.
Now we will watch a video clip which was produced in an international media camp in Sheffield. Having a meal and sharing it bring people together. You don't believe me? Watch our new open topic, lunch on a bench. Which website I should check? Once again, Lina will present you 2 interesting websites. The first one, it's about news platform. The second one, it's a video channel by the Yes Man. Let's check out the websites.
Hello and welcome to the 12th edition of Webcheck. The internet is packed with different news websites, so I did some research in order to find a news platform which provides news with a critical perception of political, social and environmental matters. What I found worth showing you is Alternet.org. The homepage is well structured and the different categories are shown on the top yellow bar. In order to find news which match your personal interest, just click on one of the categories. If we click on News and Politics, the color of the top bar changes for your orientation. Here we can find articles about the latest news and politics. In this case from Obama to Bradley Mannix. Let's see what we find under Environment. Here we have subcategories. We will take a look at the latest water issues. Gas drilling seems to be a major problem for the drinking water. If you want to read articles about past stories, just click below the current article and you will find the recent stories. Alternet is based in the US so the majority of articles with local content is from the USA. Also interesting to know is that Alternet is a program of the Independent Media Institute, a non-profit organization. So if you want to read articles and get background information, you should check out alternet.org. Now we will go to the next website, which is interesting for everyone who likes political activism. Mike Bonanno and Andy Bichelbaum are the Yes Men, and they know how to use media. So let's take a look at the Yes Man video channel at Bubblegum. Go to bubblegum.com/yesman. These two guys pretend to be spokesmen of ExxonMobil, the World Trade Organization, Dow Chemicals and so forth, but they are not. In the 25 videos on display, you can see the political activists' work. Amongst them is a video in which the Yes Men impersonate a spokesman of Dow Chemicals at the BBC. The action with the probably highest impact. In real life, the Yes Men are assistant professors working in the field of communication and media. That's it again with this Webcheck edition. I hope you will be inspired by the Yes Men. Have fun watching their videos and bye bye.
For Europe Plus, we have a special edition, because this time we're gonna travel to South America, the capital city of Peru, Lima. So come with us to this astonishing city.
The capital of the South American country Peru is Lima. Francisco Pizarro, a Spanish conquistador, founded the city in 1535. Today, there are almost 7 million people living in the city. The center is the Plaza Mayor. The Plaza Mayor is the most famous and important plaza in Lima, because it is surrounded by many important buildings, for example, the Government Palace of Peru. Another building located at the Plaza Mayor is the Cathedral of Lima. The chapel, which is like the whole church made very much in detail, contains the tomb of Francisco Pizarro. The San Martin Square was inaugurated for the celebration of the 100-year independence anniversary from Spain. To honor the protector of the free Peru, the government placed a monument of José de San Martin in the central part of the plaza. The first cemetery of Lima is under the Church of San Francisco. In a system of tunnels and catacombs, there are over 75,000 people buried here. Besides this, the church is the best example of Lima Baroque style. The historic center of Lima is famous for its many beautiful historic monuments, so in 1988 it was declared a World Heritage Site by the UNESCO. But Lima has also a great countryside, for example in Miraflores, where you get beautiful gardens and beach sites. In Peru, you won't find many supermarkets. Instead, you will see many street markets. They are part of the very special South American charm. On this market, you find fresh fruits, vegetables and loads of fresh fish. This is needed to make a typical Peruvian meal. Raw fish marinated in lime juice.
In our music corner, we're gonna listen to Aqua Naro. She's following the footsteps of Lauryn Hill. Here's the song, Backflip by Aqua Naro.
Oh yes, dig flow. Alright. Yeah. For those of y'all waiting for hip hop, she's here. The hot shit, I start a track with her. Get acrobatic with this rap shit. Fuck around, might even pull a backflipper. Been at this since the days of John the Baptist. My water rapid, pull a hip hop out the casket. These fascists, casket on tracks that couldn't rap gifts. My praxis, naughty the head of Johnny Mathis. Dramatic to the flow, my prose and closed caption. For breakfast, my crunch be like I oppose the captain. Soul in the track, they flash back like old Gladys. Night falls, I transport you all to Paris. Spit fire, fire from a bloodline of dragons. Call a cap quick and get that ass on the wagon. Passionate the cool, sometimes get pornographic. Write a track so hard, in the verse I'm Viagra. Said the verse I'm Viagra, cause it's hot shit. Don't front, you know the shit hot. Wondering what's the combination to my dreadlock. Working moms, I'm so hip hop. I was born with a limp on the stage when the beat dropped. Don't front, you know the shit hot. Wondering what's the combination to my dreadlock. Working moms, I'm so hip hop. I was born with a limp on the stage when the beat dropped. So competitive, my flow ran for president for hella Keller kids. I'm hip hop Ian Sullivan. Thought traveling, walk with the woman Mary Magdalene. Plus cool rhymes been canonized by the Vatican. Hood Samaritan. Each paragraph come after them was happy to sit. Excuse me, miss, I'm not having it. Who won challenge? This enough came and left the battle quicker. So my game remained the same. While the balance ship immaculate conceived. My blood beams are morphemes. I cause dreams to rearrange the way it all seems. To rearrange the way it all seems. Cause it's hot shit. Don't be front, you know the shit hot. Wondering what's the combination to my dreadlock. Working moms, I'm so hip hop. I was born with a limp on the stage when the beat dropped. Don't be front, you know the shit hot. Wondering what's the combination to my dreadlock. Working moms, I'm so hip hop. I was born with a limp on the stage when the beat dropped. On the regular, I surpass law instead of the same old. I dig flow beyond measures. The rhyme 09 gorgeous lady, your wrestlers back to sever the laws. The log tribes are built above the way my flow creeps through streets towards competitors. Words gangster walk, heat scorch the heads of the crowd. My thoughts shake, rearrange the seconds of time. That's why not a sound boy get next to her. Cool off the record, her. Look, let me tell you, bro, my whole life a page from the law scrolls of Yeshua. Eat your presents up for your tongue, carve a metaphor. The best of the cool, old school boo, you better register, I'm back. Don't be front, you know the shit hot. Wondering what's the combination to my dreadlock. Working moms, I'm so hip hop. I was born with a limp on the stage when the beat dropped. Don't be front, you know the shit hot. Wondering what's the combination to my dreadlock. Working moms, I'm so hip hop. I was born with a limp on the stage when the beat dropped. Rock a party in the big girl stand.
Warned you, showed you, you didn't hear.
Cause we not taking no shorts no more.
I play my enemies like a game of chess.
Yo, you wanna bang that, knock that, pump that, blast that, crank that, bump that. I know you wanna bang that, knock that, pump that, blast that, crank that, bump that. I know you wanna bang that, knock that, pump that, blast that, crank that, bump that. And I know you wanna bang that, knock that, pump that, blast that, crank that, bump that shit. Get acrobatic, get acrobatic with this rap shit. Oh yes. Around might even pull a back, flip a pull a back, flip a. Oh yes.
That's it for now, and thank you for watching. Khoda Hafiz.